guys. Yes, I'm coming to you from YouTube. I know, I don't have Facebook. I do have a Twitter account, but it's time for us to ditch the weekly highlights coming from paper, and we're going to try to do this from video. I hope you're having a great summer. I've seen most of you guys coming in and out of the building and around town, and you guys look great. We're all working on our summer tans. It's time for us to think about this school year. Consider the possibilities. It's not only moving that creates new starting points. Sometimes all it takes is a subtle shift in perspective, an opening of the mind, an intentional pause or reset, or a new route to a start to see new possibilities. Each of you have been hand-selected to be part of our leadership team. And being part of that leadership team means that I'm going to train you to be leaders of leaders. Each of you brings a specific specialty to our field, to the field of education. Each of you have shown leadership skills over the past 3 years that we've gotten to know each other. You believe in the system, you believe in the direction that we are bringing New Diana High School in, and I want you to be part of the team. And I want to thank you for accepting that challenge. Mark your calendars for August 6th and the 7th. We're going to have our first annual leadership retreat. This year the retreat will be at the Retreat in the Pines in Mineola. It's a cabin in the woods, excluded away from all other distractions. They don't even have TV access. And we're going to work on learning how to communicate, how to motivate your teams, what it's like to take risks. And we're going to go over your visions, your goals, and what our passions are. It's going to be a very exciting time. As you guys being the leaders on our campus, we're going to relax, we're going to put our hair down. I might have a ball cap on and a t-shirt and flip-flops. So it's nothing to get dressed up about. We're going to get to know each other outside of the workplace, get to know what we like to eat, what it's like to be around a campfire. Arr! It's time to transform your life as an educator. Boost your creativity and find a way to increase your student engagement in a fun and realistic way. What's your hook? Let me introduce you to our book for this year. It's time to teach like a pirate. I went ahead and recapped the first chapter for us. Each letter in pirate stands for something, and P, of course, stands for passion. Dave Burgess talks about professional passion, personal passion, and content passion. The whole chapter made me reflect on my passion and how I applied them during this past school year. In this book, Dave Burgess says that we need to keep our passions in mind when we aren't teaching our favorite subjects. Or in my case, if I'm working with budget or having to deal with the lack of food in the cafeteria, so that we still come across as passionate. That made me do so much thinking and reflections, but yet it made sense to me. Okay, that was fun. Thank you for letting me have some fun with Teach Like a Pirate, because I know we all want to put the hats on. I didn't bring my sword, but I left that in the closet with my Harry Potter cloak and the wand. All right, I'm tasking each of you to teach a 20-minute lesson at the retreat about your content area. So you can pick any part of your subject. Make it fun. Think about Teach Like a Pirate. Try to get as far into the book as you can prior to August the 6th and the 7th. It's really going to make you rethink about your lessons. It's going to make you throw out your old ones and start creating new ones. I'm going to also teach a lesson on leadership and making that fun and teaching like a pirate. So think about what the hook is. What is your hook? How are you going to keep us engaged and not wanting us to wander off back into the house to make s'mores? And I don't know if it said s'mores or s'mores, but that's beside the point. This school year, I want to tie everything into considering the possibilities. Consider the possibilities of being able to teach outside your classrooms. Consider the possibilities of there being no boundaries. We've already somewhat mastered the level of intensity in the classrooms. Our scores are phenomenal, and when our final scores come back in, I hope to have them in time for the retreat to see where we ranked amongst the other school districts in the state. But the preliminary numbers that are in look really good. Preliminary numbers. Preliminary is a hard word for me to say. So when the preliminary numbers come in, hopefully we have them in time for the retreat and we can go ahead and break those down. But consider the possibilities of being able to teach with a different mindset, being creative. Even though you're not, you are. Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity. I cannot wait to see you August 6th and 7th. Make sure you mark your calendars. Give me a call if you have any questions. Have fun doing your homework. Don't forget to keep making a difference, because it is working.